It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh tonight from the Civic Arena. The opening game of the Stanley Cup final playoff round between the Penguins and the Chicago Blackhawks. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Pittsburgh. The Penguins will have the home ice in this best-of-7 series as they meet the Chicago Blackhawks for the first time ever in the finals for the Stanley Cup. The Penguins are the defending Stanley Cup champions. They beat the Boston Bruins 4 straight to earn a right to be here in this final round. The Chicago Blackhawks, on the other hand, have now won 11 straight playoff games. They swept the Edmonton Oilers, and it's going to be quite a matchup. These two clubs are both red hot. The Penguins have won 7 straight, and we told you 11 for the Blackhawks as we come into this game tonight. Chelios on the right side of the Chicago Penguins in. Moving right to the net. His wrist shot scores. He put it right through Barrasso. And the Chicago Blackhawks and Chris Chelios take the lead. 1-0. He put it right through Barrasso's legs, it appeared. Tommy will check his stick, but Chicago scores first, and they scored a very opportunistic goal here to take the lead. And they jam into the corner and worked up now to Shell Samuelson to the right of his own net, going to Jaromir Jagr. Jagr gave it away. Michel Goulet shoots and scores, and the Hawks lead 2-0. Picked up now by Chelios, a slant shot. He partially pinned and it rolls in front. Loose puck, look out, score again. Dirk Graham gives the Hawks a 3-0 lead. And the Penguins in a little disarray right now. Chicago scores again. They scored twice in less than a minute. And Chicago is on a roll.
They're using the body, they're taking the body, and they got the Penguins looking over their shoulders.
Around to the left wing corner, Phil Bourque of the Pens. Around is Rick Tocchet. Tocchet trying to center it. He can't do it. It came off the leg. Bourque of the Pens has it. Comes out in front. He shoots and scores! Phil Bourque with a power play goal. And the Penguins make it 3-1. Now she wants to sell. My monkey. Phil Bourque gets the Penguins up and running. Now, big goal by the Penguins there. Because they were down 3-0, looking for a little spark to get them going. They beat Belfort, and they make it 3-1. The Hawks go the other way. They get it to Brent Sutter, left side, firing, scoring. Brent Sutter from the left wing circle makes it 4-1 Chicago. Brian Noonan get it in behind the Penguin goal. And right now, Chicago taking control of this hockey game in game 1. And what the Hawks are doing right now is just setting a tone here in this series. The Penguins probably going to have to get a little meaner as far as the physical play is concerned. Lemieux in front for Tocchet. Broken up again by the Chicago defense. Here's Stanton now near corner to Sean McEachran. Penalty is over. Stanton shoots, scores! Tocchet might have deflected it in, but the Penguins make it 4-2. Now getting the fast lane, Grandma. The bingo game is ready to roll. And here come the Penguins out of their own end. Pass ahead to Kevin Stevens. Leave it for Lemieux into the Chicago zone. Pulls up and lost the puck. Now we'll get it back. Lemieux has it. Comes down deep. Shoot it up. Belfort goes in. Mario Lemieux uses Belfort like a ping pong ball. He shot it and caromed off of it. And the Penguins make it 4-3. Oh no, Eddie Spaghetti. Mario Lemieux. So a 4-3 hockey game. The Penguins scoring twice in a span of 59 seconds. Around the wood. Kravchuk has it left point. He tries to shoot it, does. Save made Barrasso again. Chelios right side. Over to the left side of Roney. Grills one. Barrasso caught that and holds on. And the Hawks stopped again by Barrasso. Getting tough here on this power play chance. The Hawks are throwing at him. Jagr has the puck. Trying to work around Brent Sutter. Does. Comes in around with another man. Comes in the slot. Turns with a backhander. Hey! Shoots and scores! Jaromir Jagr ties it for the Penguins. Oh, book 'em, Dano. A great individual play by 68, and the Penguins have tied it at 4. He beat Gutierrez and Kravchuk and Brent Sutter and Belfort. He was a one-man wrecking machine.
This team has to be concerned with what has happened to his team here. They were in command of this hockey game 4-1, but he's learned a lesson, and that is that the Penguins are never out of it.
Now the Hawks rush up for the final time on the power play. They try and turn it over to Goulet, and the Penguins pick it up. Here's Lemieux after it against Smith. Lemieux trying to get around him. He's pulled down. Penalty coming up against Steve Smith. Lemieux helped draw that one, and Steve Smith gets the game with 17 seconds left. Francis, Stevens, Jagr up front, Murphy and Lemieux. Brent Sutter again on the draw against Ronnie Francis. They'll drop the puck. It's free. Out right side, Murphy shooting. Save made rebound Lemieux. Hey! Shoots and scores! Mario Lemieux and the Penguins lead 5-4, and you'd have to be here to believe it. Mario Lemieux has given the Penguins the lead. And they're going to go to the bucket center, and I think Keenan now is going to try and get him off as they drive into the Penguins in. Here's Barrasso off the boards. Skipped in by Gutierrez. Belfort still on the ice. Here's Matteau back in front. Loose puck shot. Blocked in front. Now it's loose. And the game ends. Oh, my goodness. The Hawks almost tied it. Belfour never came off the ice. Why he didn't, I'll never know. Keating never brought him off the ice, so that extra attacker might have been the difference in tying this hockey game.